Yeah, it is beautiful. Maybe a little bit chilly, especially in Fayetteville, where you have some of the coolest temperatures around the area right now. So glad to see a lot of coats for those people sitting there for that service. But hey, as we get later on throughout the rest of today, if you have any outdoor plans later on this afternoon, you're not going to need a coat. You really might just need a little bit of sunscreen because it is going to be beautiful temperature-wise. Could see some sun as well. But taking a look, current temperatures outside, like I mentioned, still a little bit chilly, especially for Fayetteville. Right now, still sitting at that 40-degree mark. The rest of northwest Arkansas, mainly looking at temperatures into the mid to upper 40s. For the River Valley, a lot of us are in the mid 40s going towards the 50s, but still cooler the farther south you go. Poto sitting at 41. Waldron is our coolest spot sitting at 39 degrees. But we have clear skies as of right now. We're going to see some sunshine for the rest of this morning, but as we get later on throughout the rest of today, going to see those clouds beginning to increase, and that's really going to prelude what's going to come as we get into tomorrow. We're going to see more moisture beginning to move into the area. Could see a few bouts of some showers moving in, but mainly just isolated. A majority of us will stay dry for tomorrow, just dealing with some partly cloudy and mostly cloudy skies for the start of your week. But after that, things are going to be looking great. We're going to have temperatures on the way up continually from where we're starting right now. So highs today are going to be into the low 70s. We'll be into the mid to upper 70s as we go throughout the rest of the week. And we're going to have some more sunshine returning as we get into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So really going to be a perfect spring week as we get going here. But taking a look at Easter Sunday for today, hour by hour, really looking at a beautiful forecast. We're going to be into the 40s for this morning, and we're going to get into the 50s by late morning, and then mainly just dealing temperatures in the afternoon into the 60s and topping out right around that 70-degree mark from northwest Arkansas for a beautiful day for today. For the River Valley as well, we'll be topping out into the low 70s, mainly just dealing with some cloud coverage as we go through today. Going to be some of those puffy cumulus clouds we're expecting as we go later on throughout the afternoon. So really, even though we're going to have some clouds mixing in, still going to be plenty of sunshine, still going to be a great afternoon for your Easter. But taking a look, high temperature-wise, what we're expecting across the area for today, like I mentioned, we're going to be hovering around that 70-degree mark from northwest Arkansas. Majority of us will stay into the upper 60s as we get into the second half of the day. And then for the River Valley as well, we'll be right around the 70-degree mark, up and down depending on where you live. Maybe a little bit warmer farther west you go, but majority of us are just going to be around 70 degrees for today. But taking a look as we go on Futurecast, what to expect not only for today, but also as we head into tomorrow. Like I mentioned, we'll see those clouds kind of converge on us from the east and from the west. We'll have high-level clouds moving in from the west, a little bit of lower of those cumulus clouds moving in from the east. So we'll have some moisture moving into the area. It won't culminate to rain until we get into tomorrow, mainly second half of the day. Could see some few isolated scattered showers moving in from the west. And not a lot of rain in this system, but could see some of that drizzle at times, maybe a few stronger cells here or there, but really not much to worry about as we get into your day on Monday. We're going to see temperatures overnight get, again, about the same as today, into the upper 40s and into the 50s, maybe a few degrees warmer, so really pretty mild for your Monday morning as we get going. And then in the afternoon, we're going to see temperatures right around that 70-degree mark yet again, dealing with some more cloud coverage. We're going to see partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies. Could see a few showers here or there, but as we get into the rest of your week, not going to have to worry about anything like that, because come Tuesday, lots of sunshine. It's going to be sticking around as we head into the rest of the week. Temperatures also are going to be on the way up from the low 70s to start out on Monday, getting into the mid-70s by the middle of the week. We could be ending up on Friday, northwest Arkansas, hitting that 80-degree mark. And then even as we head into next weekend, mainly just dealing with some shower chances. Temperatures aren't looking all too bad either. For the River Valley, only got a couple chances for rain in the 7-day forecast, and they're not looking all too great. Monday, you're just going to have a 20% chance for those light, isolated showers, like I mentioned. After that, we're going to be clear for the next 4 to 5 days. Could see some storms, I guess, on Saturday, but as of right now, don't focus on that, Jose. Focus on the next 6 days at hand. Could deal with a few showers for tomorrow, but Easter's looking great today. The rest of the week, Tuesday onwards, sunny, warm temperatures. Even the morning temperatures aren't looking all too bad. Perfect is a strong word in the weather community, but we might have it here, folks. This is a beautiful 7 days coming up.
We've called it. And I mean, yesterday it was a little cooler than what today was expected to be, but it was still shorts weather. I was out there in my shorts. Yeah. I brought down the windows. At some point, I cranked up the AC. It was so nice outside.
You cranked up the AC? I just opened the windows up. We get up early, obviously, so we kind of see the broad spectrum of temperatures. It was a little cool in the morning, but man, come 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, anywhere onwards, I started out with a sweatshirt, definitely took it off, and it was just beautiful. So again, today, you're probably dressing up a little nicer for today than you did yesterday if you have any of those plans with the family or going to any of those services, but it's going to be a great day to definitely wear not only your Sunday's best, obviously, but the best of your Sunday's best.
All right, this story shocked us a little earlier.